Where you've been with Vessel Futures Trading, we're back in the market, still talking on the Nasdaq, still seeing the big picture, still looking on the uptrend, still talking about those lines we positioned yesterday. See how beautiful it is when you read in the graph in the right way. I want to show you a couple of things that we marked yesterday. How did we took those positions? Why did we took it? Of course, I want to say good morning to all of the traders in our Discord community. We're gonna continue and elaborate this talk right after this session. We're gonna continue in the private channel. Of course, if you're not part of this community, I encourage you to come and test it and see it for yourself. There's many traders in the community. Meet new traders, meet new techniques. Of course, learn how to trade and just join the team. And there's always good to trade with a team, with a group. It brings much better results and give you longevity. So let's look on the Nasdaq again. The weekly interval. We see the week interval. We see that's an uptrend because new highs is breaking. We'll cover this for the last month or so, and yesterday we landed on this area right here. We marked this specific red line over here, this one, and we basically showed how this part is basically parallel to a 15 minutes demand pull that was created over here. And what we waited to see is the price breaching this area, land on the demand pull in order for us to take another long position towards the major supply area on the top. And this is where we're at right now. I'm just gonna go to the 4 hours interval, show you how does it look. Within the 4 hours interval, we have basically seen that the price across this line created a demand, the mini demand pull over here. Price is now lands on the demand pull again and potentially can flip and reverse. Let's not forget we're still in the 4 hours pull that marked over here, so there is a flip point over here that can potentially go as well, and we have to get the supportive candles and lines to see basically that we still can get if we wanted to get to a short position over here. Obviously within the night, within the week, we still see it's an uptrend. We don't see any slowing down with the buyers. Of course, in the 4 hours within the day, we have chances to short position it and long position it. And let's see for a second. Let's mark for this for just for a second this pull as well. The 4 hour demand they created over here in order for us to understand where the price can actually meet again and where you can take another orders to pick up and can flip and reverse. And we can see over here is a parallel to another red line that I marked right before we started the broadcast, and I will explain why. So we're going to the 15 minutes interval. We still have to keep in mind we're still on the uptrend, so we're going to look for a long position. Wherever we station right now, wherever the price is right now, it's within the 4 hours supply area. So of course we can still shorten it, but for the long run we want to see where we can position a long position. So with that being said, we have a couple of possible positions within the day. So we already see a couple of patterns within the day that basically shows us that there's a new demand being formed. It's drop, base, drop, etc. And again and again and again, every time that the price dropping again, creating a new minus supply area. And we see it over here, and price meets it and potentially bets it in the reverse. We have a demand over here, obviously that can be the price can be flip and reverse. Right, basically the price going over here can flip and reverse again, or going to the next demand area as well. Let us see within the profiles where can potentially the price can go and drop to. So if we accumulated all of those profiles right here, we see a night and day profile, we see the lower bar over here. I mean, we can take a possible long position from the low value area of the previous 2 days, 3 days, 1, 2, 3. This is the third, so we can take a long position from here upwards. It means that what we want to see basically is the price lands from this area to the demand area. I'm going upwards, continue with the uptrend. This is first position. or the price lands on the red line that we marked, which is parallel to the whole area over here. We can see this whole area, this call it we want to say dead area, where we have this area over here. Or let me cancel this for a second. And also let's cancel this as well and this as well. Okay, and we have another possible position going downwards. I'm gonna cancel this thing as well, so it's gonna be a bit easier to see. Basically, price lands on the lower bar, the low value area of the previous day's low value area, and then flips and reverse. We have couple position. This is the 4 hours right here. This is the 4 hours interval order block, and this order block basically is sustainable, and basically this red line is also the parallel line that we mark for taking a long position. Why taking the long position? Because we're still in an uptrend. And why taking the short position? Because we're still in a supply area, which was 4 hours supply, but it can allow us to take the short position from here at least to the next station. So what we want to see, basically to observe, to see how the price behave when reaching all those points. Point one is price dropping to either the POC reverse, either the low value area reverse, either to the red line reverse, either to the high value area reverse, or to the low value area and then reverse again. So we have at least 5 or 6 positions that we can already off the bat take and understand. Of course, everybody would with his own risk management will decide where he's going to take the position from. This is just a trend in ideas. Of course, it's not a substitution for financial advice. You should always consult with your financial advisor. For the ARA community, of course, we're going to keep on talking about these positions and to cover the market in a more extensive way. For those of you who are not a part of the community, as I said in the beginning, you are welcome to join. For those of you who just started to trade and intrigued about future contracts, go to our website, see our courses. They're very much affordable. If you want to be part of our group, it's open for you to learn. It's free education, but if you want to take it to the next level, join our courses in our more call it advanced group. And I'll see you, of course, as always, on the next market overview. Have a beautiful and successful day.